Hi. If you're a Toastmaster, or even a person who's interested in public speaking, the chances are that over the last few years, you'd have seen a video or two with me talking about public speaking, storytelling and other subjects. Lord knows I've made enough of them, hundreds, well over 1,200 in fact, over the last 5 years. And I think to myself, what can I really do to help Toastmasters and help Tyro speakers become better? That's been my motivation, at least for quite some time now. And I often get my inspiration. I'm sitting there having a cup of coffee at my coffee shop, or perhaps downstairs in the lounge room, reading a book, taking down notes, then I'll come up with an idea. And I'm thinking today, what's my role in Toastmasters? What am I doing in Toastmasters today? I'm simply a member of 2 clubs. I've never been a district director or even a divisional director. Never risen above area governor or ever area director. That suits me fine. What I think I have been, and I think to myself, am I a coach? No, I'm not a coach. Am I a mentor? To many, in some small way, yes. But I regard myself more as a teacher. As far as the mentorship goes, I've got a file on my mentors, which goes back and covers probably 35, 40 different Toastmasters over the years. And I find one of my specialities is to get them to send me a speech, which they're going to present at a contest, for example, and then I will edit it and send it back. In other words, I prune the speech hoping that it will make them winners. Quite recently I received an email and a note from a speaker in America who's only been in Toastmasters a very short time, only been in 4 contests and made it to divisional level and got a place. To me, that's very satisfactory. But I find that a lot of the people I've mentored haven't been willing enough to pursue public speaking. And they become a bit of a disappointment. One becomes a bit disillusioned when you put your heart and soul into helping someone along and they couldn't give a stuff. They don't respond. They leave the club. No word of thanks, etc. But this is life. We live in a contextual field of good and bad. And we have our preferences. And we all like to be approved of. We all like to think we're doing something purposeful and helping others. This is why feedback from others, thanks, even acknowledgements, or even a thumbs up is so important to us. Well, at least to our egos. We all have egos and they need to be stroked occasionally, petted along the way. Otherwise we can become quite hurt. So what's my role in Toastmasters? I guess you could say I'm a senior figure now with 50 years experience, public speaking in and outside of Toastmasters, workshops at various conferences around the world. All of these things make me a good person to be a mentor. A mentor, but I see myself not just as a mentor, but as a teacher. I learn and I teach. That's my motivation. Learning more and more about myself. more and more about the ability to be able to communicate, more and more about how to transform people's thinking and make their lives happier. Toastmasters is one way in which I can do that. If that's your goal too, to enable other people to become better, then Toastmasters is a terrific platform to be in to do that. I wish you well.